So, how to identify only 29,000 the teachers? Tell me what is the process in this selection of the voter list?
MLC will be given to only those teachers who are working in the high schools. The remaining and high schools and above high schools. That means intermediate colleges and degrees and universities. The professors and the teachers who are working above 8th standard will be given vote.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir. So, and not eligible for the below 8th standards. Why? Any reason for?
It is there in the election code. According to the 1957 election code, only the people who are working above the 8th standard schools or colleges will be given vote. Remaining are not eligible.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir. Sir, any private teachers are eligible for this process?
All, including private teachers and any private organizations who are working above the 8th standard, will be given the vote. There are no discrepancy of government or private.
No discrimination for the government, those who are private or government. All are eligible for
All are
this
eligible.
process above 8th standard.
Above 8th standard. Yeah.
Okay, okay. What is the going on in this?
This is a vote given on preferential basis. That means we can vote for all the candidates who are contesting in the elections. Serial numbers 1, 2, 3, like the way we can give it. So
Any personal, your candidate, any personal agenda is?
our candidate is in the serial number 21. We have only one agenda. Our BCTA works for the social justice, and we always support the demands of the teachers who are in the government sector. Basically, we are from government. This organization from government institutions only. That is why they always fight for the demands of the government section, and we will always work for the improvement of the government schools. Nowadays we can see that the standards in the government schools are fallen down. So our Vijay Kumar sir is strictly fighting for the improvement of the government infrastructure, and as well as the
So some of the social issues. One is the major issue is all the peoples are against and opposed to the present Gurukula system, like SC, ST and BCs. So what about you, sir? Thoughts about a particular on this issue?
most of the major unions are given mandate for the only single section of the society, that we know that the forward section, but only the BCTA has given mandate for the one BC candidate who is a professor and ex-DEO.
Yeah, I'm asking only. So what is your opinion on caste-based education system promoting in Telangana?
There is no such kind of caste-based education in Telangana. It is condemnable. We won't suggest caste-based system in education, but we always fight for the social justice.
So presently, Telangana government they started many SC Gurukulas, ST Gurukulas, and BC Gurukulas and minority Gurukulas. So what about, sir?
That is fine. No, that is not a bad thing, because there are so many sections are deprived in this 75 years of independence. Some sections are deprived. So to uplift those sections, the schools are very much needed. That is why the government has also taken the decision to start ST residential schools, minority residential schools, and BC welfare schools, and we welcome more schools.
This type of the process.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the people who are in the villages and in the backward section are away from the education, so they are very much needed. Education is a powerful weapon to develop the country, or to develop a country. So that is why the education is very important, so that the schools should be open to the sections who are deprived for a long period.
Okay. Sir, tell me, what about your opinion?
Yeah, sir, we are already commitment for the social justice. Only the social justice can bring the equality among the Indian society. That's why we are working in that way. We are always working for the social justice. We are thinking about the lower section of the people. They are suppressed for the several years, the hundreds of thousands of the years. We want the power for that section of the people. We are working in that way, sir.
So mainly the language crisis, we know India facing the many language crisis in our the country. So we know 17 languages. Presently, India maintained regional language education system providing in primary education. But our Telangana and AP government started English medium education in our the both two states. But other states are not interested, are not implementing this process. Why the Telangana and AP government introducing in English medium education up to primary level?
Thank you, sir. Sir, we are welcoming the introduction of the English medium in the school, sir, in both two states in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. But also mother tongue also very important for the education. It is very essential for the rural students, especially who are background from the rural areas. But English is the also must and essential to learn about the world, to understand about the world. That's why we are encouraging the English medium also, sir. Thank you.
Sir, we know only 22 official languages in India. India has recognized only 22 official language, and English is not our official. But why education is providing in that reason?
Sir, why? Because English is the global language, sir. We should understand in that way. Without English, we can't get any education, and we can't get any the plenty of material, and also we can't get anything in the without English. That's why the government should be encourage the English, and also the government should be encourage also the mother tongue also. Mother tongue is essential, and for the global understanding, English must be essential, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, tell me, sir, what is your opinion? Present English medium schools, English language is provided promoting in Telangana state. What is your opinion, sir?
In Telangana, the government has not yet opened English medium separate schools so far. But we demand the government to open the English medium itself, because nowadays in the technical era, if English is not there, it won't be useful for any student. That is why we demand the government to open more and more English medium schools.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.